I am at Aldershot train station. It's June. It's cold, it's windy, it's been raining really hard all morning. It's June. Normally, if you found me riding at this time of year, yet beset by inclement weather, you'd expect to see Alan somewhere in the picture, getting his dirty, accursed fingerprints all over my ride. But sadly, Alan is nowhere to be seen on this. Oh no. There he is. Hello, Alan.
Hello. Hello, viewers.
We've been cycling for about 15 minutes now, I think, in completely the wrong direction. We're heading back to Reading along the canal, so I blame Alan. I told you, it's his cursed touch. Sun's shining, but we're lost.
What are you going to do? You know? It happens when you put Jeffers in charge of navigation.
Go on then, you lead the way.
Right then, viewers, we know that Jeffers loves a Helinox wafer. Watch his little face light up when he sees this. Helinox wafer cream. Biscuit with a delicious chocolate flavour cream filling. Oh, Jeffings! I've got a little surprise for you.
What is that?
Your favourite, but not
What?
your favourite. Yeah, mind
What?
blown. Look at his face.
Okay, so you
Can't
need some
comprehend
thoughts.
it.
It's a Helinox milk chocolate wafer cream. So I'm a big Helinox fan, as many of you will know.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
is new.
What is it?
I'm going to say initially I don't like the packaging as much. This is a sort of standard chocolate bar plastic tear open, whereas the classic Helinox is of course foldable, lovely shiny paper. Don't turn away from me when I'm talking about wafer biscuits. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it now.
Try it, you must.
Okay.
He's going to try it.
It's lighter. It's crunchier. It hasn't got the chew of the plastic. Maybe slightly sweeter.
Yay.
No, it's really good. It's very nice.
Alright.
Initial thoughts, it's not quite up to the classic.
But do you like it?
I do like it. It's very good. Thank
Well,
you
that'd
very
be
much.
£1.89, please. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? How it's like, it's just got cream in it.
So, the reason that we did 15 minutes the wrong way along the canal, and the reason that we just found ourselves confronted by a heavily gated MOD track where I thought we could ride, and the reason that we're sheltering from the rain in a random muddy patch of trees with Alan looking like a little cave boy, is that this was a very, very hastily planned ride. We've been talking about doing something this weekend for a month, and we just didn't organise anything. We didn't sort anything out until yesterday, when we finally got on a Zoom call and hastily tried to work out what we could do, where we could meet that didn't involve either of us doing massive train journeys and drives, and where we could ride. So we've headed south from Aldershot into some MOD land, which is proving hard to pick our way through, and we're aiming for Rake. We're aiming for the Flying Bull at Rake. We're not camping. We're staying at the Flying Bull, where we have stayed before. If any of you watched our King Alfred's Way trip all those years ago, we stayed at the Flying Bull on the last night and had a very good burger. So that's it. That's the plan we've got. The route is going to change, as it has already done twice.
Are you eating another Tunnocks, Steppers?
My second Tunnocks. This is a classic. You see the higher quality packaging. And after the creamy one, it tastes even chewier and more caramelly. I recommend cocktailing your Tunnocks. Oh, you could split one in half and stick them together. Is that a thing? Chocolate bar modding, is that a thing on the internet? I'm going to get involved in that. Tunnocks modding.
Yes, indeed.
This is not showers, this is rain. This is not what I wanted.
Found the magic pebble.
It's very magical.
What flavour is it?
No.
No.
Urine.
You wasn't supposed to actually lick it.
Can't find a magic stone. Because the trail is actually on that main road and I don't want to cycle on that. So look for a left.
There's a left. But it goes back over to the right.
riding today has been quite nice, apart from a couple of sections of roads that were very small and narrow but surprisingly busy. My worthy companion pointing out it had a bit of a West Kernell Way vibe to it for that reason. But the overarching theme has been the weather not being able to get its act together at all. I mean, it's beautiful now, the sun's come out, but it was pouring down a moment ago. It comes on so fast, you don't have time to get your stuff on. I'm very wet. And I assume Alan is the same?
Yeah. Yeah.
They call him Vocal Alan in the Mafia. That's his gang name. Because he won't shut up. Can you shut up? Can we just go riding now, please? Yeah, it's miserable. Just like me. Don't fall in. Come across a little spot of bother. This path is basically a swamp. It's it's hub deep, really thick, sticky mud, running with water. Lots of mozzies. Alan thinks he saw an anaconda, and now there's thunder coming in behind us. Okay, I think we'd better quit cracking.
Indeed, you got to.
Oh. Boy, what an adventure. Wow. I think that was probably the deepest, longest pool of stench we've ever had to navigate on our rides. That was slippery and sticky.
That was like the bog of eternal stench. I did hear a couple of fart noises as well, stepping in.
That was me, sorry.
Oh.
But now I'm not sure how we get round it. There's a sort of path which Alan's going to lead the way on.
I'm not sure how it could be sunny and rainy at the same time. It's really weird.
It's the curse. It's your fault. Lead the way. If Alan had never made us go into that basement in Coida Brennan all those years ago, we would never have been cursed, and we would have been riding in sunshine all these years. I blame Alan. When is a path not a path? When Jethro's doing the map reading. That's a bridleway apparently. This isn't really a trail. I think we might die. There's an old fence line. Oh, is this a... No. Is that a trail? This is all falling apart. This is a trail on the map, but in here it's a deer path at best. And I think Alan's probably just about had enough of my map reading skills. If I die, he's going to eat me. If I don't die, he's probably going to kill me. Well, this is definitely a path, look.
Oh yeah.
I think it might be a footpath, but take what we can find. Straight shot to the road from here, I think. What do you think of that?
I'm not gonna lie. Disappointing. I'm a bit disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
Can you lie? Can you just tell me it's all going to be alright?
It's all gonna be alright.
Thank God. I mean, it's a beautiful hay meadow and that, but I don't want to ride for it. Apparently there's a path across it, but I don't know, Alan thinks he's found an alternative, so I'm following him. He is trail leader for this afternoon. the second time in recent memory, I'm popping up at the end of a video to apologise for my shoddy production skills. After a day of changeable and temperamental weather, we arrived at the Flying Bull at Rake under sunny skies. We got our room, we got our dinner, we had a beer, it was all jolly wonderful, and I went to back up the footage from the day and my SD card had a moment, then decided to delete a load of files. Might have just been bad luck, might have been the fact that I accidentally used an SD card which recently went through the washing machine. we'll never know. We'll never know. I can only apologise. Here we are, me re-recording after the fact. Your lives slightly dulled by the knowledge that you'll never get to hear the hilarious outro I recorded, where I went off on a massive tangent about asking Alan to marry me and him turning me down. I mean, it was amazing. I can only apologise. Day 2 is all good. Files are all intact, so that one will be as expected. Other than that, I hope this has made some kind of sense and satisfied some kind of itch for watching me on a bike ride, and Alan, of course. If you made it this far, as always, thank you very much. Please like, please subscribe, please consider adding your name to this list. These fine folk, the amazing and the wonderful among us who support me on a monthly basis on Ko-fi. If you hop over there, you can also support the channel one-off. You can buy stickers, link in the description. Also to my Etsy store, where you can buy spoons, beads, all kinds of stuff that I've made. Affiliate links down below, thanks button. All goes to a good cause, which is me not getting a job, which I'm well up for. I love that stuff. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye now.